China's market of 1.4 billion consumers offers opportunity for U.S. exporters. As part of the process of getting your product ready for export to China, you will need to check if it requires the China Compulsory Certification, or CCC mark. The mark certifies that a product meets China's national safety and quality standards. About 20% of U.S. exports to China need the CCC mark. It is required for numerous categories, covering more than 130 products, such as electrical fuses, toaster ovens, automobile parts, information technology equipment, electric equipment, and domestic gas appliances. For your product to clear Chinese customs, it will need to be certified and have the proper CCC imprint or labeling. To obtain the CCC mark, you must follow an application process with authorized Chinese certification bodies. This process can take 90 days or more and cost several $1,000s. Steps include product testing, factory inspections, and submission of technical documents. To determine if your product requires the CCC mark, examine the product catalog of the China National Certification and Accreditation Administration, or CNCA. You can find it at the CCC website at www.ccc-certificate.org/EN. Check if your product or component parts within your finished good require CCC marking. The product catalog is organized by Chinese Harmonized System, or HS codes. If your product requires the CCC mark, find the most recent corresponding rule. CNCA has numerous implementation rules for compulsory certification that outline the technical application requirements for each product category. You will notice that CNCA's implementation rules cite numerous GB, or national standards. You can view GB standards at China's Standardization Administration website at www.sac.gov.cn/SACEN. You can request information about updates or changes to these standards from the National Institute of Standards and Technology, or NIST. NIST serves as the U.S. World Trade Organization Technical Barriers to Trade National Inquiry Point. There are 3 ways to manage the CCC mark application: apply on your own, rely on your exporting partner, importer, or distributor, especially if they have experience with the CCC mark, or use an agent or consultant who specializes in this work. There are 5 steps in the CCC mark application process. This process is administered by the China Quality Certification Center, or CQC, at www.cqc.com.cn. Step 1. Apply. Submit an application and provide supporting materials, such as user guides, certification body reports, electromagnetic compatibility reports, schematic overview of the product, regulatory labels, and other information. Step 2. Obtain type testing. A CNCA designated test laboratory will test product samples. Step 3. Factory inspection. CQC representatives will inspect your US-based manufacturing facility or facilities if you have multiple factories that make parts. Step 4. Determination. The certification results will be evaluated, and your product will be approved, fail, or need to be retested. Step 5. Follow-up factory inspection. Once approved, your manufacturing facilities will be re-inspected every 12 to 18 months. Like many countries, China has other certification schemes to consider. Though the CCC mark is the widest-ranging certification requirement, your product may have to meet other requirements as well. A few noteworthy examples are: certain telecom and internet equipment need a network access license and a network access identifier mark, which is obtained after testing by authorized laboratories in China. Certain medical devices need registration with China's National Medical Products Administration. There is also a restriction of hazardous substances regulation or China ROS. Products that do not meet CCC mark requirements or other regulations may be held at the border by Chinese customs and could be subject to other penalties. For more information on Chinese import regulations, go to the Country Commercial Guide on trade.gov. While obtaining the CCC mark requires an investment of time and resources, it can lead to new export sales in one of the world's largest markets.